Welcome to Top 10 Sports Media. Let's talk about the top 10 NHL 2022 highlights. This month's festivities in preparation for the Honda NHL All-Star Weekend in 2022 at T-Mobile Arena and other adjacent locations have come to a close. Starting on Monday, 2 games will be played: the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Toronto Maple Leafs and the New Jersey Devils versus the Ottawa Senators, both of which will be played at the Scotiabank Arena in Charlotte. The Carolina Hurricanes will take on the Toronto Maple Leafs in the first of 2 games on Monday night in Raleigh. We should take a brief detour to recall some of the most hilarious, memorable, and entertaining events for the most recent All-Star Weekend before getting back on track. Before we dive in for today's countdown, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to our channel for more interesting content. Turn the notifications bell icon on so that you are notified every time we post a new video. Explaining the video are one of the most spectacular ones. Number 10. As the saying goes, Viva Las Vegas.
Polino trying to corral it. Here at the other end, Vetrano moves in. Oh, outstanding glove stop. Elvis Merzlikins.
Yeah, Elvis bails out.
Witnessing how each city's distinct flavor is infused into each All-Star game is always one of the most fun components of attending an All-Star game. Especially once the festivities began on Saturday, Las Vegas did not let us down. Additionally, showgirls were there on the ice, in addition to Elvis and Frank Sinatra impersonators, some of whom were skating. T-Mobile Arena was host to the first semifinal of the 2022 Honda All-Star Game, which was attended by the Drumbots, the official drumline of the Vegas Golden Knights, who were situated in the 100 level above the door from which the players entered. Those were just a few examples of what the city brought to the table in order to add to the already thriving atmosphere that it already possessed. Number 9. Kairu's lightning-fast reflexes give him the upper hand.
Aforementioned Kairu. Facade, waiting, shooting one. That's tipped off a stick. And now Kairu again. Look out, he was drilled by Suzuki.
That's his buddy.
He took full advantage of the occasion, since Jordan Kairu was making his first appearance on the NHL All-Star squad in his career. After winning the Verizon Fastest Skater competition, the St. Louis Blues forward earned 5 points, 2 goals, and 3 assists in 2 games for the Central Division. Connor McDavid, 13.690. The Edmonton Oilers forward, who has won the event in each of the previous 3 years, finished second in the race with a time of 13.550 seconds, beating out 7 other skaters. Of course, those are some of the fastest guys on the planet, so just having the opportunity to compete against some of them was really awesome, Kairu said. Of course, those are some of the quickest guys on the planet, Kairu added. Kairu has been crowned the world's fastest skater for the 2nd year in a row. Number 8. Mascots who are having a good time in dancing.
I got you. All the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got
On Friday, during the 2022 NHL All-Star Skills, a mascot dance-off presented by DraftKings Sportsbook took place in conjunction with the NHL All-Star Skills. I mean, what can you say about Gritty snatching the opening spotlight, showering confetti on the crowd, and then dancing with his fellow Metropolitan Division mascots to the song Harlem Shake by Bayer? While the game itself was spectacular, what made it even better were the triumphant Pacific Division mascots, who were joined by a few Las Vegas showgirls during the post-game celebration to sing to the Wheaton's Blinding Lights. Number 7. Landry Davidson catches them completely off guard.
Great move, great hands, great deception, finding the hole right there. We saw her take a shootout earlier in this tournament, unable to capitalize. Makes it count today.
Joe Smine Landry Davidson possesses a rare ability to invigorate a group of people. Discover NHL Fountain Face-Off at Bellagio Fountains featured the first few NHL players who competed to see who could fire pucks onto 5 targets on the water in the lowest amount of time. During this point, the T-Mobile Arena audience was deafeningly quiet. According to the organizers, Landry Davidson, who scored the winning goal in the shootout that propelled the United States women's hockey team to gold at the 2018 Pyeongchang Olympics, was the first individual to complete the course in less than 20 seconds, a personal best. The fact that she struck all 5 targets in 16.253 seconds earned her 3rd place overall out of 8 participants. Number 6. Take up a challenge of your choosing. Any challenge will suffice in this situation.
Distract. Look out. Wow. Are you kidding me?
The Adidas NHL Breakaway Challenge allowed competitors to demonstrate their excellent imagination by devising creative situations for their teams to win. A few of the many memorable moments from this year's Super Bowl included the stunning dodgeball breakaway goal by Anaheim Ducks rookie forward Trevor Zegras, which he scored while wearing a blindfold. Chicago Blackhawks forward Alex DeBrincat dressing as Alan from the film The Hangover, receiving a pass from Las Vegas Raiders quarterback Derek Carr, and scoring a goal with the football, among many others. Thank you so much for organizing this event, which we look forward to attending year after year. We appreciate everything you have done. Number 5. Despite the fact that Wilson's efforts have been recognized with a note of gratitude.
To retrieve a new stick. As soon as he shot that one wide, he says, maybe I need a new twig. That's what he just did.
Kuznetsov walks in as Wilson was cleaned out by Mayfield.
On Saturday and Sunday, Tom Wilson was subjected to boos from the T-Mobile Arena crowd, which continued on Monday, when the Washington Capitals forward competed in the EA Sports NHL Hardest Shot competition on Friday. He was rewarded for his performance with a pair of the gaming headsets. His second try, which traveled at a speed of 101.1 mph, earned him 3rd place overall out of 4 competitors competing in the tournament. A booing crowd greeted Wilson when his name was revealed as the starting goalie for Saturday's first semifinal game, but Wilson maintained a positive demeanor throughout the contest. In response, Wilson scored the game's first goal, which came 13 seconds into the game. Wilson was named the game's most valuable player. I think it'll be beneficial to the game, Wilson, because this is a labor of love on my side. I take pleasure in my time here. Despite the fact that there are few finer rinks in the league, the team has a loyal following among its supporters. It is considered to be one of the best rinks in the league. After all, everything is done with a sense of humor. For me, being here has been a fantastic learning experience that I will never forget. Everything appeared to be going nicely because the lads' cheeks were flushed with laughter as a result of it. Number 4. One's attachment to one's hometown.
The true north, strong and free, from far and wide, oh Canada.
On Saturday, fans of the Vegas Golden Knights were able to see their all-star representatives from the start of the game, thanks to the team's partnership with the NHL. Forwards Jonathan Marchessault and Mark Stone, as well as defenseman Alex Pietrangelo, were among the players from the Pacific Division who got the start on the ice, under the direction of Vegas coach Peter DeBoer. It was a disappointing end to the Pacific Division's day as they were trounced 6-4 by the Metropolitan Division in the first semifinal game. Number 3. Exceptional performance was achieved. Blanco Brown, a multi-platinum recording artist and composer, finished his rendition of the Star Spangled Banner on a high note.
And the whole of
that would have had Mariah Carey standing up and applauding. "O Canada" was performed by Faye Yuzia, a singer-songwriter, who gave an outstanding performance. Number 2. The son of Steve Stamkos snatches a press conference from his father.
I want it.
You understand?
No, I want to see Zamboni.
Oh, okay. We'll go see the Zamboni. We'll do this quick, okay?
A post-game press conference was scheduled for Saturday night following the Lightning's 8-5 loss to the Central Division in the second semifinal. Steven Stamkos, Victor Hedman, and Andrei Vasilevsky were all scheduled to speak at the news conference. Carter Stamkos, the Stamkos family's 2-year-old son, had a different take on the situation. As the news conference got underway, he kept yelling, "I want to go see Zamboni," he said repeatedly. His impeccable manners could be observed in his frequent use of the phrase "please," which he employed even at such a young age to express his gratitude. Number 1. when the MGK machine gun was first introduced.
How I felt about you inside. I give everything up tonight. If I could just have you be mine, baby.
It was revolutionary, also known as a machine gunner. It was quite a spectacle for everyone in attendance, as Kelly performed prior to the final game of the season between the Metropolitan Division and Central Division clubs on Saturday night. The artist began his performance on an ice rink's aerial stage, which was suspended above the ice surface to allow for better visibility. The performer, who was dressed in sequins, took the main stage, which had been put up on the ice, and appeared to be getting ready to construct a snow angel as he went about his business. These were the top 10 best highlights from the NHL 2022 held this year and this month, February. With this, we are to the end of our video. That was all from this one. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to our channel for more interesting content. Turn the notifications bell icon on so that you are notified every time we post a new video. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time.